Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Lance with Dustin Debris for episode 13 in the second season of Solo Leveling. It's also the season finale. No news on a third season announcement as of yet, but I would be really shocked if a third season doesn't happen because this is way too popular. It's all over fucking social media stuff everywhere. It's breaking Crunchyroll. It's so fucking popular. I would be super shocked if we don't get that third season announcement soon. And the time between the first and second season went actually pretty fast. So I wouldn't be shocked if that's the same cadence as well, because it's just this show's popularity is so good. They want to keep going on that, and so might as well. But anyway, I digress. Let's see what happens with this episode. Let's see if Cha lives, dies, and if he's going to arise the healer like I originally thought he was going to do, or if it's going to be the bug dude. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out here. Oh god damn! Stop the camera.
Rough.
Yeah, he's arising somebody.
You a warning.
He's arising somebody.
Can't have him see it.
It's true. Necromancy is against the law. Probably.
Illegal.
Probably.
It is the healer. I called that. He's going to arise the healer. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Yeah,
Shadow extraction. Shadow extraction possible. Damn.
I would say none of y'all should be talking because none of y'all would be alive right now if it wasn't for him.
He just arised him. Oh, it's so the piano is so sad. This man didn't want to fight at all.
No rest.
And now he's fucking an immortal soldier under Jinwoo, but he's good to heal. Oh, he looks so sad. So sad.
But now we got a healer. The best healer.
This, I would say, this just makes Jinwoo even more ridiculously powerful.
He's got a healer and a buffer, because he was buffing Cha like a motherfucker. Yeah, how are you feeling back there, my guy?
He needs a name.
I heard a voice. Hunter asking me to use his power. Okay, so he asked maybe to just heal Cha.
Oh Lord, there's a straight up chunk taken out of her side.
Yeah,
oh yeah, she got hit.
Literally need his power.
I knew it was like, I knew she was like bleeding, but Jesus.
That's insane.
I could tell what he was like in life. And he healed her without giving the order. Wow, yeah, good point. Oh, he's smiling. Oh, you're gonna break that poor man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know he grows stronger.
Yeah.
That would be great to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't want to go here. I'd rather he not have to return to the battlefield. Oh, yeah. To the Red Gate incident.
Don't touch me.
No, you're making an earnest plea. He's got a point. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, you can release the extraction.
Oh, he can release. I was going to ask, can he release them?
Damn.
Oh, don't turn back to look at that man. Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Not the smile. Oh.
Damn.
My heart.
It's like a goodbye, at least. You got a goodbye.
Goddamn happy birthday all over again.
Right?
Good guy, Jinwoo over here is like, nah, he doesn't want to fight. Let's let him leave. Yeah, he's going to become the new national.
So how is he on the island? Yeah, that is a good point.
Bug girl.
I was going to say, why are they still around?
Bug girl, do something. You control these things, right?
Oh, damn.
Look, guys. Good to see him back. Y'all haven't done anything, so y'all could do some stuff here. Talking about that man came back as a shadow to heal Cha.
For real. Oh, getting rid of everybody.
Leveled up. Oh, my man's doing the MMO grinding. I see you.
Nice.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
All right, you need to calm down.
Remember, he's still in his house clothes.
He really is.
Yep.
Take a shot, everyone. Level up.
For real.
Oh shit, he's 99.
Oh,
Wait,
100.
wait. Job Shadow Monarch, title The One Who Overcame Adversity.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Oh, we got to see everything. Strength 239. Nice. Agility 235. Yeah. Perception, vitality. Yeah, he put a lot in that intelligence. Yeah. There
Yeah,
you
he
go.
had to.
He balanced strength and intelligence. Smart man in the end there.
Yep.
But he did
Mhm.
his agility got the most points because plus 70.
I mean, you have to because that's
Well,
crazy.
I mean, yeah, he's trying to be super fast, right? So I mean, it's a good amount of balance there, to be honest. Good job.
Yeah. You're not flash stepping. You're not winning.
I finally hit level 100. Oh, that glitch
Oh.
was interesting. Oh. Oh, maybe he will. It's possible.
Oh,
There it is.
we're here.
He may not have
Ah,
gotten a super healer, but he's about to get another fucking powerhouse DPS. This man just gonna
I'm
run a
in the
team of
dark.
DPSs. Did it fail?
Ah,
Uh,
what the hell is that?
Oh, I feel like this is a problem.
or it's no, it's hatching because he's a shadow now. That's what's happening.
Oh, I get it.
What's his?
Oh,
So
okay.
dramatic.
It is very dramatic. I mean, the ant was dramatic the entire time. So let's be honest.
Yeah.
Really though, yeah.
And he's probably stronger than that. He's a shadow. What's his name gonna be?
Ant.
Anthony.
Anthony.
And if he names him Anthony, I'm done.
Oh, he talks. He talks.
Hmm?
Uh-oh. He's gonna be important if he
Wait.
could talk. But he
Oh,
had
it
this
wants a name.
I think they all did, but
general rank. He's a general rank.
oh,
He's gonna
that's
be
why it's different.
yeah. Well, remember he could talk too before he died.
I know, but so could everybody else,
Well, sure. Well, no,
except
Idris.
Degrees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the tank dude. Yeah, or yeah,
Yeah, Tank could talk, and then the freaking orc dude could talk.
Bedru. Okay, I'm here for it. Bedru. Okay,
Hmm.
let's get down to business. Oh shit!
Here we go. The ants.
Oh damn, he's
I
just adding to his army.
Oh yeah, he's
I
gonna freaking ant army this. This is gonna be great. Boy, watch out.
nope. Bedru's here.
Oh, saved again.
Oh,
Supersonic speeds.
Oh
this.
lord.
I mean, yeah. That remember the whole fight was lines and shit. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Beru.
Yeah.
Jinwoo.
Yeah, she knows. She felt the aura. Oh, that's
That's cool.
hilarious.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's a dragon.
he showed up on the dragon.
Oh, it's
Oh my
yeah.
god, the sun peering through the clouds.
This man is not about to get a god moment.
I mean, he's level 100 now.
Yeah, he's a god.
I know he's a god, but he's strong as fuck. He's a monarch.
Huh?
Our
Oh.
country's hero. Who is this?
Oh, he's cool as hell.
What in the Street Fighter?
It's their country's hero. So who's the country? Is this China?
America.
No, America's
no,
the
it's
blonde
China.
dude. America's the
Yeah,
blonde
yeah.
dude.
This is China. It's got to be. Dang.
So they called him their
Yeah.
hero. So he's probably their national hunter,
Mm-hmm.
Oh
not
yeah.
hero. Damn, he blew back the ships too.
Just say, damn.
And for this, we'll give you a brand new car.
This man could probably afford $1 million at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, he's got shadow extraction too, which is super crazy great. Or shadow exchange. We're going to install a special phone for you.
Damn.
So when we call you, I knew this would be the case. It makes sense though. Yeah, old Hunter with his brother is probably still looking for his ass.
If he wants
Mhm.
to smoke, he can have it.
I mean, after watching all that, true.
What do you tend to do with your great power and where? Makes sense because he's got
Oh.
old boy with him now.
Mhm.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I see you. No, you can bitch. You just can't,
Oh,
Oh,
who the fuck are you?
is that his dad?
yeah. Put your swords away.
That's gotta be his dad.
Yeah, it is. He snapped him dead.
Damn.
No,
Oh.
someone else did.
Oh. Hell.
I just had them take a little nap.
What in the Frostwalker?
Mhm.
It was definitely his power. Someone like that helping humans. He's always been an odd one. Is that his dad though? It looks like him, but I'm not sure. And they just can open and close gates. Great.
Oh, that's a problem.
I mean, they probably just know more about the world.
No, I don't think that's his dad. The hut will commence as planned, killing humans. I don't know.
I thought it was.
I can only imagine the fuss she'd make if
That
she were here.
that portal was very different than the blue ones.
That's his dad.
Oh, that
Oh,
they look the
okay.
same.
They do kind of look a little bit the same. Not gonna lie.
Don't tell me that because my brain's gonna start thinking that the monsters can mimic them, and that's gonna be a big issue. Could you imagine him walking through traffic, everyone knowing exactly where he's going and who he is?
I'll be
Mhm.
fine solo. He's gonna come right back out. It's done.
Comes out like 2 minutes later.
Not even 2 minutes.
I
Oh, of
I
course
just
it turned to a
oh,
fucking
Yeah.
red gate.
Every time he enters one.
Well, this is obviously a red gate.
the absolute flat tone.
How does this keep happening to me?
All in a suit, man.
I told mom I was gonna be late. Oh,
Damn.
Oh, this
yeah.
looks like the home of the guy we just saw.
Oh, there's a good song. I think it's just him showing off his powers right now. That's all.
Yeah.
It's the end of the season. Oh, good.
Damn.
I love these shots.
Everybody.
It's the little army he's collected, with Beru being the
Mhm.
top.
Mhm.
Okay, good luck.
You
I
can't.
want to stand
Yeah,
at his
there's a
side.
problem.
Yeah, she's a love interest. Or the love interest. I want to stand by his side.
Damn.
I'll always
Fucking
be solo
dragon.
leveling. At least the mom's fine. Who they are. Granddaughter.
Mm.
Damn.
Jesus Christ, Beru. Y'all, you need to calm down, bro.
Mhm.
Mhm.
That's the America's hero. Or Hunter. I keep saying hero, but Hunter. Hmm.
Dang, not lined up.
They're all lined the
Lord.
fuck up.
Even the fucking dragon. And in a, okay, you need to chill.
It
Mhm.
would make you thirsty. That's all.
Damn.
Lord.
On to the next target. Science. Rocking.
All I'm gonna say, Dustin, is same because I can see your
Mhm.
face right
Yeah.
now.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
Season.
They did not have to do that.
Going back to the season 1 opening is a smart move, and to show his, because this is probably where everything does. Gotta turn the volume up. Everything does kind of change. He's level 100. He's in the national spotlight now as a
Mhm.
probably a national hunter at this point. Um, but yeah, I kind of got spoiled on that last shot there because I saw everyone thirsty over on the internet. I was just like, I get it. I'm wondering if that's from the art from the manhwa Very curious because that felt
Gotta
like it
be.
was. The angle of it felt very manhwa, like end of
Mhm.
panel,
Hmm.
end of volume thing. I could be wrong. I'm sure someone will tell me. As long as that's all you say and not spoil in the future. But
Mm.
very interesting. I need to go back and rewatch eventually in dub and in subtitle again. That whole interaction between those two monster things. Because the show always
Hmm.
keeps drip feeding us world stuff, right? And I feel
Mhm.
like that's what the third season needs to do is start giving us at least some ideas of what's really happening with him and the leveling system because
Mhm.
Yeah.
they kind of
The
called
gates in general.
gates in general and two different style gates. One the dude literally cut through fucking reality to leave. And the other dude just opened up a regular gate. One looked like
Mhm.
the ice elf dude, and the other one looked like the dad, even though yeah, in the end it was his dad was watching.
Yeah.
His dad knows A, Jinwoo probably did, and B, he knows who these people are probably.
Mhm.
Hmm.
These because he's talked about a great calamity and shit like that. These are the great calamity. And the two evil dudes talked about a hunt, hunting probably to kill humans. That's been the whole thing. But
Hmm.
interesting, they
Mhm.
said that they said, oh, it's very interesting that he would do this. They're talking about Jinwoo as a monster. I've heard the idea
Yeah.
that Jinwoo being a monster already because of everything, but I just don't buy that idea yet. I mean, he's a
Yeah.
monster now because he leveled up to 100, but
Mhm.
something gave him, or we know, yeah, something gave him the ability to level up, and I need to know who that is in the background because I still think he's being used as a pawn to get something done. And it feels like it's still two opposing factions are happening. I think
Hmm.
still
Yeah.
between somebody trying to save the humans and somebody trying to kill the humans. That's what it feels like, especially now that we got a group of people or a group of monsters in these gates doing it, and the dad knows of it. So I'm praying we get something in the third season. The dad talking to Jimmy like, "Hey, shit's going down." Because it feels like if you're I don't even know how many seasons this would be. I don't think it'd be a shit ton, maybe 5. I don't know. People who've read it can let me know how many seasons.
Yeah.
Don't spoil anything
Yeah.
else. You can tell me how many seasons. Like if you think it's a spoiler, don't say it. That's all I ask. Um, but I digress. Uh, yeah. So that's very world building. It keep drip fitting us that it works. You just by the third season, you need to start giving us some answers, or else I'm going to be frustrated as a viewer. I would think.
Yeah.
The pacing I think's been fine for the most part.
Mhm.
I still think because we were seeing his growth all the way up to level 100, which I wonder if that's the level cap. I'd
Mm.
be curious if that
Yeah.
would be the level cap, right?
That'd be weird.
If it's like an MMO, you can go past 100. Like,
Yeah, I was like, I think
That.
maybe it's a level cap until he, like, does something to where he has to go to a different rank or something.
Hmm.
maybe because his title is Shadow Monarch, which makes sense because
Yeah.
he's king of all those damn shadows. And we even talk about the fact that he's got a general rank now, a Beru. That's just fucking
Mhm.
OP.
Yeah.
For a second though, I thought I would personally think. I mean, Beru's great, but if he was able to get Healer Boy to stay on his side, Jesus Christ, it'd be no end to him. Because
Mhm.
that man
Oh yeah.
healed the whole side of Cha that was missing.
Yeah, and I was just
Um,
like that whole thing where they, like, got rid of him and just like, "Oh, he doesn't wanna be on the battlefield." I was like, "He doesn't have to. He can just sit back and heal after I'm
yeah,
done."
he didn't want to do it. So I get it, and I actually respect him more
Yeah.
for doing that. To be like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He didn't want to do that, and he heard the earnest plea of his best fucking friend. So it's like, yeah, of course, you
Yeah.
know. But y'all two have permission to use my necromancy body to do things. Like, sure.
Yeah.
I probably my ass would be like, here's a tequila shot though.
Right.
Here you go. Yeah, sure, I'll get that done. Here you go. um, but yeah, I respect Jimmy more for that. That's great there. Um,
Yep.
but yeah, this is more of a wrap up thing. Him national spotlight, giving us the teaser into next season, giving us the little thing with the gates. He wants to build a guild. Makes total sense because it just felt like he was going to do that with old boy as well. Um,
Mhm.
Yeah.
very curious where we go from here at with the what we saw at the end there. But overall, as a season, um, yeah, I think it was better than season one. It's just
Mhm.
naturally it should be. Um, pacing was good. Fights were of course amazing. Still think my favorite fight is the Monarch fight, the Demon Monarch fight. Still mad at
Mhm.
him
That's fair.
for leaving his cell or fucking at the party. Like, you should have gone to the party, bro. God damn,
Mhm.
could you? Um, but yeah, I mean, it works. Soul leveling can be a little formulaic when it comes to him getting stronger and all that stuff. Like, it's fine though, right? And it looks pretty and the story's okay. I just need a little more of that world stuff, which I'm sure we'll get. So before people want to yell at me, all that, like, it's just a nitpick. I'm just giving you all my thoughts. It's like, I like everything happening with him, great, but like give us more world stuff. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Because I want to know what's happening with the plot the overarching plot. You can give us these arcs, which are great, and it built his character and all that good shit. But I need what's happening in the plot. But the one thing I will say is it did resolve one major plot for me, which was the mom thing. And it
Mm.
gave us
Yeah.
an amazing fucking payoff. Like one of the best well directed scenes in anime this season. I think the only thing that beats it is ReZero's episode 14, but
Mm.
that's about the same, honestly. But it's just fantastic, right? The everything about that scene was amazing. So overall, very strong show. Very good season. Would I have it in like a top 5 anime of the season? No, I wouldn't. Just and before people want to yell at me again, it's one of those things where there's so many shows I watched this season that were really good in my mind, and I just had a little more
Mhm.
entertainment with some of the other ones than I did with this. This would definitely be in a top 10, but I don't know. There's about 5 other shows I really, really enjoyed that were just as good for me, if not better for me, than Soul Leveling. But Soul Leveling was fantastic. Poor people want to yell at me because I know there's gonna be people who's gonna be like, "Oh my god, it's the greatest thing ever! Why?" Like, I get it. If you
Mhm.
feel like it's the greatest thing ever, more power to you. It was really, really good, but give me a little more. That's all I'm asking for. But yeah, let's do
Yeah.
the normal stuff. Dustin, what are your overall thoughts of this season?
Yeah, I mean, I freaking love it. It's great. Anytime there's a freaking OP main character, I'm
I
in,
know you are.
regardless of plot.
I am too,
But
but I do want plot. If you're going to differentiate yourself a little bit from the best shows this season, you have to have some plot. And this show
I
does,
mean,
but
yeah,
Yeah.
it needs a little more in my
I was
opinion.
like, but I don't need it. I was like,
I know you don't.
it could be god awful, and I'll still watch it because it's just beating up people.
I still remember people who've watched this channel for a long time when Dustin made that like, who gives a shit about story? We're like, what the fuck, Dustin? I was like,
Justin,
bro,
Justin chooses violence every day.
it's
I was
true.
like,
That's what he's
I
saying.
It's
don't
true.
care. Give me action and magic.
That's true. I'm here for it too, but I like I said, I do want a little. If you're gonna differentiate yourself more, give me some
Yeah.
plot. And it show does have really good plot. I think it just needs more to that plot
No, yeah.
because we did a lot of the
Yeah.
same stuff. Him fighting a major boss, getting stronger. Granted, this was to a goal. Totally understandable. It's story purposes. It worked. I'm just saying this is once again. I'm not trying to shit on the show before people want to yell at me. It's a good show.
Hmm.
Just
Yeah.
let me know. Brady, what are your final thoughts?
I mean, yeah, I agree with you when it comes to like, I'm glad we got like him to 100, all that stuff. I need more about not only the world, but like you said, the overarching plot, like the big
Yeah.
bads. Where is this gonna go?
Mhm.
I will say, first and second season, like the build up to where he is now, I felt like it was paced out really well. A
Yeah.
lot of
Good
times
pacing.
when you have a main character that's grinding up to be better than they were, it feels grindy. It feels like, okay, I get it. They're getting stronger. But with him and with this series, I didn't feel like really at any point I was like, okay, come on.
Yeah.
Like he's getting stronger. He's
Yeah.
getting another shadow
Hmm.
creature, another character or something. Like that is one thing I will definitely give the show. It's also just fucking beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I love
Yeah.
the art in this show. I was actually about to read the manhwa before they announced this was going to happen. And I was like, well,
Yeah.
I'm not touching it now.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
Lazar's always talked about reading the mom one. How much he loved it. I was like,
mhm,
this and like
Hmm.
another one. I'm sure people are gonna beg for us to react to eventually. Omniscient Reader. I've heard so much shit about Omniscient Reader. I
mhm,
haven't read it yet because I
mhm,
know it's gonna be an anime and I know people are gonna want to react to it. So it's like, okay, I'll hold
yeah,
off. Even
Yep.
though I've heard really good things about that. Like I've talked to people who like Omniscient Reader more than this, and like, okay, sure.
okay,
Um, I don't know anything about Omniscient Reader, but sure.
Mhm.
But yeah, you're right. The pacing, like if this was the first season, I'd be like, wow, this is way too fucking fast. This is generic shit. Oh my god, we're OP in one
mhm,
season.
Yeah.
No, but it felt earned for the most part. I mean, I felt like he never really was gonna die in these fights, right? I mean, he's main
yeah,
character, of course he's not, but
Hmm.
like I felt like in the Demon Monarch fight, yeah, that felt like he was struggling, and he only got kind of lucky because old
yeah,
girl threw the fucking thing out to distract him enough to do the final. Like that shit was like,
Yep.
yeah, okay. And with the bear
yeah,
fight, like maybe this and that, the eye thing, of course, but like I didn't feel like he ever didn't have control of that fight. Um,
mhm,
Now, how do you escalate that? Do you find even strong people? I'm sure these national rank hunters are pretty damn strong. So I'm curious
yeah,
if he fights them, probably, because power is power, but very curious what the goal now of the show is after the mom, right? But a super strong show, 100%. And I will say this by the end of it, I mean, this easily defeats. I mean, this is easily the best manhwa adaptation that we finally had,
Hmm.
right?
mhm,
I think the only show that I had, the current show, the show that I had as the best was season one, not season two, season one of Tower of God. I think this kind of blows that out of the water in my mind. when it comes
Yeah.
to that, 'cause better story. I think Tower God's got the better world stuff, and until Solo Leveling gets into the world stuff more, it's
Mhm.
gotta be up in the air for me on that,
Mhm.
but it's still the better adaptation, I think. Oh, I haven't read it, so I can't tell you adaptation. I'm sure people will tell me down below. I'm talking about just better show. Um,
Yeah.
and this says 'cause Tower God season 1 was really good, but season 2 is um, but yeah, I digress. Let us know your final thoughts on Solo Leveling Season 2 in this particular episode down below. Do not spoil it for the love of God. You will be removed and or banned. I have somebody who does this now, and they're helping me out so fucking much. So that's all I ask. If you're gonna spoiler tag. People have done it. We keep the comments up. We appreciate you and all that stuff. But yeah, let us know your final thoughts, and we will talk to you soon for another reaction. Peace.